Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. Today I would like to speak about altars. How as children of God we are being fought by altars, but we do not see. We think that we just have to receive Lord Jesus Christ in our lives and life is perfect. But we do not know that as soon as you receive Him, there are attacks that are going to come and you have to protect yourself. There are things that are going to start attacking you that you do not even know of. Because, child of God, as you are born again, or as you are born in this world, let me say it like that, as you are born in this world, there is already a person that hates you. There is already a witch that does not want you to live a good life. That witch does not want you to live heaven on earth. So, child, as you receive Lord Jesus Christ, do not just receive Him and think life is good, but receive Him and walk with Him to protect yourself from the evil of this world. For this world is already evil on its own. It's an evil world. So you have to have an altar that backs you up. The Lord visited Gideon and said, Gideon, I want to use you. But before I use you, you have to go and break down your father's bow. Your father's altar is to be killed. So you see that before God had a mission with Gideon, there's something that had to die first, and that was an altar. So you can see that that altar was preventing many things. Many things were being prevented. There were limitations that were happening in that house just because of that altar of Baal. When Gideon brought it down, God then said, now make an altar of me and name it the Lord of Peace. Then Gideon made that altar. Oh, now God was now wanting to use Gideon because that Baal altar was destroyed. So, child God, what you can learn in there is the altar of Baal in your household that you have to destroy. You have to see. You have to see that there's an altar preventing me from having a good life. There's an altar preventing me from getting my money, getting a job. Why is that when money comes to me, it disappears? There's an altar preventing you, child of God. You have to see, child of God. You have to open your eyes and see that there's an altar preventing me from having a financial freedom. But for you to see, you have to be spiritually as well. You have to be in the presence of God every time. Child of God, I've come on this platform today to speak about altars, to protect yourself. Destroy the altars of Baal in your household. Destroy them. Child of God, receiving Lord Jesus Christ means that you have overcome the world. You have victory. But having victory is having Him, so you have to have Him. You have to create your own altars. Gideon had to create God's altar now. He had to create another altar. He destroyed one and created one. Abraham had to go and create an altar. The Bible, if you look at it, most people were creating altars. They were creating altars to present themselves from some things, from this evil world. Child of God, create an altar. Create something within you. Say, I am an altar of God. Within me, I bring out life. I bring out goodness. No Baal can destroy me. You have to create your own altars, child of God. Because when you are born in this world, child of God, there is already a witch that does not want you to live. So that witch is already planning evil on you. Child of God, you have to know this. One thing I've learned in life is a witch is heartless. They do not have love, they do not care. The question that we ask ourselves is that, why is it happening to me? I did nothing wrong to them. Why are they attacking me? Child of God, child of God, child of God. Child of God, they are heartless, these people. They do not care who they are attacking. They do not care what they are doing. They do not even care to drive a Range Rover. All they care about is killing you, child of God. That's what they care about. All they care about is killing you, waking up and seeing you dead, waking up and seeing you suffer. That's what they care about, child of God, these people. So, child of God, if you don't fight for yourself, they will torment you, child of God. If you don't create your own altars, child of God, these people will kill you. But the only way to attack them is creating your own altar. And when you create your own altar, don't create a soft altar. Because they already are heartless. So you, when you are fighting back, fight back. Kill them, child of God. Put them in the grave, child of God. That's the only way. Because when these people are creating these altars, they are creating these altars heartlessly, no mercy, no sympathy at all. And you might fight back, child of God, but as you're fighting back, they may be scattering and running, but they are waiting patiently. Child of God, so when you're creating your altar and you're staying in your altar, remember, keep the fire burning. Keep on fighting, because they are waiting patiently. They will not run away. That's why I say the only way to make them leave you alone is to put them in a grave. Kill them, child of God. That's the only way, child of God. Because when they are creating these altars, they are waiting patiently for you to surrender, for you to open a window for them to strike. They're waiting patiently, child of God. So, child of God, as you are fighting the altars of your household, child of God, remember to always fight. Child of God, if you want to win in life, you have to fight for your victory. You cannot sit back and think victory comes to you while you're sitting. You have to fight for your victory. You have to go out there and show them, no, I have Jesus. Jesus is with me. So you have to create altars. Altars. Spirits are attracted to altars. So you have to create your altar. You have to create this altar is for God. I come in this room to break whatever is upon my household. When I enter this room, whatever was holding releases. Whatever wanted to kill me, it's now killing them. So, child of God, we have to show no mercy to these altars. When it comes to an altar, show no mercy, child of God, because they are willing to kill, child of God. When they are making it, they show no mercy. They are heartless, child of God. So, child of God, we live in a world that you have to fight. Victory is fought for. You fight for it. You have to fight for it. It does not come in a silver plate. You have to fight for it. You have to fast. You have to pray. There's this joke I say to myself. You cannot win if your stomach is full. You cannot. You cannot win the battle if your stomach is full. There needs to be a sacrifice that you do. You have to fast, you have to pray, to create altars in the secret place. You have to do something that you do not do. That in this room, my altar is in this room. When I enter this room, it shakes. Whatever which was hovering upon my house, it leaves as I enter this room. So, child of God, altars are not to play with, because the people in the dark side, they are always creating altars, and they are willing to kill us as children of God. They are willing to. They want to. So you have to destroy them in prayer. You have to keep in the presence of God, being in the presence of God, and shaking them. You have to shake them, child of God. As children of God, God granted us power to step over those scorpions. We should step over them. Luke 10 verse 19 says it. I have given you authority over the scorpions. So we should not be afraid of this, which is this altar, because they were already destroyed on the altar. And the altar is the cross of Jesus. They were destroyed. So we just have to go as children, as sons and daughters of God in His presence, and He will crush them. It's not hard. We just need to be under God, and then they will tremble. Simple as that. But you cannot win a battle if your stomach is full. Child of God, there's a price to pay. You pay a price. So for your victory, you pay a price for something. You give something away. So for you to kill these altars and evil gates, do something. Do something to destroy them. Gideon had to go in the night and destroy it, so that he was not seen. Gideon had to go in the night to destroy the altar of Baal and create a new one of God. So child of God, go in the dark as well. Destroy the altar of Baal and create your own. Do not be seen. An altar is not seen. The reason why the dark side attacks us, there's so many things that they do to us, is because we don't see them. They walk in dark. But since we are children of light, we go with the light. We shine. But for you to attack them, play what they do. Do not be seen as well. They might think that you are softy. They might think that they cannot do anything to you. They cannot touch you. But show them that the person that you believe in, they will tremble to that name. So, child of God, let's create our altars. Let's protect ourselves. Spirits are attracted to altars. Altars, child of God. Create your own altar. That God, I'm making this altar. And when I come in this altar, I expect changes. The violent take it by force. You have to be violent for your victory, child of God. Do not be weak. I believe if you follow Jesus Christ, there is power in that name. Jesus Christ, there is power. Power is not only for pastors, for prophets. No, It's for children of God. Those who believe in his name, they have access to power. A child of God, I hope you have been blessed. I hope you take it serious. You break the altars of Baal that are in your house. You break them, destroy them. You know, God will always be looking for that one person that is hungry for him and that wants to be the destroyer of the family. And when he finds that person, he makes that person an example. Gideon is an example of that. He's an example. God just visited him and said, I'm going to make you something. You are a mighty man of valor. He was sent to go destroy the altar of Baal, and he did not doubt. He did not think twice. He was not scared. He waited in the evening and went to destroy it. So, child of God, when God sends you, don't be scared of the mission. Don't think the mission is too big for you. He's already protecting you while you're in that mission. So, child of God, go and create your own altars against the evil ones. Defend your territory. Do not be scared of them. When they come chasing you, you chase them. So, children of God, let's fight. Let's be violent. Let's take our territory. Let's stand our ground and say, we cannot be bullied anymore. It's enough is enough. This earth is our earth. We inherit this earth. It's given to us. So when we say that we inherit earth, it's given to men. Let's show them that this place is for children of God. The children of God conquer earth. It's ours. Let's not be scared. Let's say enough is enough. I hope this video has blessed you and you listen and you apply what I've said. You apply it. For a full stomach, I repeat, a full stomach. A full stomach does not work. You have to fast, you have to pray. In Proverbs it says, if you sleep for too long, poverty will pounce on you. A little sleep, a little slumber, and poverty will pounce on you. So, child of God, if you want to conquer, less sleep is needed. You have to sleep less. You have to be violent. If you attack your territory, wake up and pray. Wake up and say, this is my territory.
Take it easy.
This is my territory. I own this territory. Wake up and pray and say, I cannot be poor anymore. There needs to be a generation that rises and says, I am the one to rise my nation. I am the one to lift my generation. I see for the nation. So, child of God, I leave you today with this message. I hope it has helped you. Thank you for listening.